Hello everyone, it's your boy Joshua, the disciplined trader. So once again, I want to do analysis on USDPY. So let's do it together. So what we are saying here is I actually have interest in this huge momentum right here. This momentum led to price giving us a change of character from this zone and coming into our old demand zone before price go, goes up, went up. Now price is approaching our 4 hour order block, as you can see. Price is approaching our 4 hour order block, which is actually my area of interest. A strong supply zone on the 30 minutes time frame, and this is the whole zone. This is the whole zone that I've marked, a strong supply zone on the 30 minutes time frame. But I will be refining it to this pivot candle right here, so we could get better. Okay, so in so being the case, as long as our price actually stay inside our ranging zone or full supply zone, though it's okay, but I am feeling to leave it like that. So what I'm expecting on this trade right here, okay, this is our change of character zone. Where price was a change of character with the huge momentum, So what I'm expecting price to do is I'm anticipating a pullback from this zone before price could potentially go up. So, okay, why my logic is this? If you go to, let me go to my daily time frame so you guys can understand. So, coming to my daily time frame, price is clearly in an uptrend. Price is in an uptrend. So, you see, this is our last break of structure around this area where price came like this week right here. This week was so strong, then price later went up and broke it. So this zone was actually not medicated. This our order block was left not medicated. So this was why price actually came down to medicate it, and now it's going up, which I'm actually expecting it to keep on going up once again. So now this huge bearish candle, this black big candle, this is actually the momentum on the 4 hour time frame, which I'm actually trying to look for a short position so price could pull back and continue the move. Now I am going to take I'm going for the sell, guys. I'm going for the sell because there will, if price will literally come down, this is gonna be the zone price will medicate before giving us a huge push down before it could go up to its direction, or in the other ways price will continue to go down, you know. So it is what it is. Um, my job is to scan for opportunity and keep on wait, keep on executing. So my area of interest is here. I'm waiting for price to get there before I will be looking for any sell opportunity.
So, alright guys, the market have actually getting to our point of interest, which is our supply zone. But yeah, it actually medicated our extreme zone. So let me remove this one. So this is our extreme zone. So what are we going to do? We are still waiting for our liquidity sweep or confirmation trade. I'm still waiting for that. So before price get there, what the price do? Now I want to build a logic concerning this price, because this is what other traders, I don't know, but I've not seen them done it before. So let me do it. So before price actually get there, You see, price actually came to this strong demand zone, but it didn't hold. So price was actually going up, was giving us our highs, our low, our highs, our low, then our highs. The price came down, giving us a change of character, deceiving, or I'll say this is like an inducement for the um early sellers. So price went up there, taking liquidity, but it did not come down right there. It did not come down. Price did not come down to tell you that its mission is to tap this our extreme order block if price is really going down. You get it, right? So price now has medicate our strong demand zone, or I'll say our extreme demand zone, our extreme supply zone, I mean to say. Now, this zone is a protected zone right here. This is a protected zone. Sometimes price actually don't get to this our zone right here. It actually sometimes it just feel the LVG and keep on going up. So price now have medicated our LVG before now I'll go to my 5 minutes time frame and see what is actually going on. Now this is our protected zone. If price our illustration or our bias is a downtrend, if price is to break, if price is to pass this zone right here, it's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a whole lot of sell orders to break past this protected zone because it took liquidity from all this zone right here, as you can see, took liquidity from all this zone before giving us this sharp V shape move, for giving us this sharp V shape move. So if price will definitely take liquidity because if you look at our next liquidity now, this is our high right here. Then this was the low. This was the low. If I zoom out, you see the low. And this is our other high right here. Price led breaking structure. Now this is the low right here, which price have actually weak past it. Price have actually weak past it. So if price have not gotten the enough strength to go above or go below this point because this zone is a strong zone, it is a protected zone. So if our bias still remain sell, definitely we should be looking for a logic that will definitely make price to break this zone. Now, my logic is, as you see price consolidating right here, price is actually ranging because it doesn't have the strength yet to pass this level to come to this our protected zone. So the strength now it will actually acquire in it to break past that zone is taking liquidity either from this top right here, top of our consolidation, it's using buyers to buy or using buyers to buy the breakout and putting their stop loss right below this low right here. So buyers will buy the move, but price will definitely come and take liquidity from this up zone before coming down. So this is my logic, guys. Price will definitely take liquidity from this upside before giving us the move to the downside. I'm not actually saying it is what price is going to do. I'm actually anticipating. This is my logic. So I'm using here as my next liquidity zone right here. I'm using here as my liquidity zone. Our liquidity zone. So for price to come up there, taking enough liquidity because price actually take liquidity from all this low, but it seems to me it is not enough. So where's our next liquidity above this high right here, which will be definitely enough for price to break our lower time frame liquidity sweep? Because I'm actually having the mindset like I'm not trusting this zone to be that strong anymore, because if you look at our 30 minutes time frame, it is just price. If you look at our 4 hour time frame, it is just price filling up the avg of this candle. Price is just filling the avg of this candle, and there is a week. This week is actually no strong demand zone right here, so price will definitely shoot down immediately after taking liquidity from this upside. So I'm looking to sell, guys. So it is what it is. If I see my entry setup, I take. If I don't see, I keep on waiting till it appears.
Woo, guys, this is more painful than the previous trade, guys. I literally price literally go above my flip zone, guys. Ouch, this is painful though. So looking at it, you see my anticipation is correct, but my timing was wrong. This is how the market does. The market is unique. So I've made a mistake by, this is actually not a mistake, guys. It is my setup. Price actually stopped me out and start going my way. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Price actually went down, down, down. I mean, this is so painful. So if you look at what the chart printed when I said price is going to come back to this area, take liquidity, price actually went there taking liquidity. So I map up my liquidity zone, which is at this area. Then I was waiting for my flip zone, which was this zone. Price, demand, supply brought price down. Then price went up, but feed. Then price gave us a change of character from this level. So I waited for price to come back to my flip zone before taking my entry, which was which is what you are actually seeing right now. This is yeah, so my stop loss was actually above my flip zone, not the liquidity zone. I would have at first I wanted to put my stop loss above this zone right here, above the zone, which is this zone. This is the zone I'm talking about, this zone right here. But my flip zone, looking at my flip zone actually went up there, medicating my order block, this other block after this bullish candle. So price medicated before coming down. So I was like, okay, price have actually filled or collected all the order from the other block. So this is my next strong zone. So I put my stop loss above my flip zone. So price just went up there, sweeping me out, giving some bearish move, and price literally with just one candle, guys. This would have been my fastest trade for the week, guys. This is actually painful. So it is what it is. A loss is a loss. We accept the loss. I already accepted my fate before taking the week. So it is what it is. See you guys on my next video.